After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
What were we talking about? Government shutdown?
Government shutting down.
So that was supposed to happen
Shutting
today?
down.
I think that was supposed to happen today, or it did shut down.
Well, I haven't seen anything about it, but I haven't really been looking. Have you guys?
No, I
was
way
only
too
told
busy
about
today.
it.
Too busy.
I don't see anything in my feed. I don't know.
You know, it doesn't really affect you when you're just too busy and don't even notice the entire
Yeah.
government shutting down.
Yeah. I guess when you work for the government, you don't get a paycheck. That's kind of an issue, but
Oh no, you mean our senators aren't getting paid?
yeah.
Shoot.
No, they still get paid, even though it gets shut
Oh, they
down.
do. Okay.
They
Well,
have-
they,
yeah, they-
at least that's happening.
they-
Hopefully, we can still send a whole bunch of money over to foreign aid too.
Oh, that still
Oh,
goes.
yeah,
That
of
still
course.
goes.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. That's okay.
That's priority.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
I guess a lot of you guys didn't have like, I suppose your police and stuff weren't hanging around then. I don't know if any of you saw any police.
No, but there was a big. I think there's a big ICE arrest in. I don't know if it's Milford or one of these towns around here. They.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. So they're still going.
Yeah. There was some. Well, this is the other day. There was some contractor that they were.
Oh, gotcha.
I guess it was here illegally, and they went to the site that he was working on to arrest him, and there was 20 of his workers, and they arrested them. So
Sheesh.
Oh,
yeah.
my word. Oh boy.
I mean, like, I know it is an issue with the amount of illegals here, but maybe you could put that effort towards something more serious to begin with.
Yeah.
Not just arresting regular people that are trying to work.
Yeah, I don't know the answer for this because, I don't know. It's like we're fortunate we were born in this country, so
Mhm.
we're Americans,
Yep,
true.
but we do have laws, that do protect the borders. So it's like I get it. Like from a human perspective, it's like you don't want to see somebody that's working hard, that's giving jobs to others to work and providing a service to just have his whole existence end and be
Yeah.
shipped out. But then again, it's like, I don't know, are they doing it right? Are they doing it legally? Are they doing it under the table? You know what I mean? Because then you have other people that are paying taxes and have to pay workman's comp that can't compete against people if they're doing it, under the table,
Mm.
right? So you got to look at it from that perspective
Yeah.
too. So if you're a U.S.
Oh, yeah.
citizen that's a contractor that pays the workman's comp and has to pay all these extra taxes and everything.
Taxes, insurances,
Yeah.
licenses.
Insurances, licenses. It sucks when somebody
Yeah.
doesn't have to do that and they're doing it for way cheaper. And
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, and shame on the American people that hire people that don't have, the
100%.
licenses and
Yeah.
everything,
Absolutely.
But also, like you said, Nate, it doesn't feel good that
It doesn't.
this person his whole life and family has been turned upside down, right?
Yep.
I blame the people that have allowed this to happen, to let all these people in.
Yeah,
it's
Absolutely.
it's everybody else that always pays the price for all these other people that just, like as we talked in other videos that are, the powers that be, are pushing an agenda and they, however they see immigrants as maybe as voters at some point that they want them to come in and
Mhm.
be, they widen the voter base so you get more senators because there's more people demographically in an area. So I don't know.
Yep.
It all sucks.
It does.
But
Wouldn't have it if they weren't in here to begin with. If we had a
Yep.
proper border to begin with, wouldn't have had all this problem.
yep.
I
But I don't know.
It's a mess.
It is.
It's a huge mess. Even
Yep.
the whole process for becoming a legal citizen.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Some people wait, 10 plus years.
Yeah.
Great. Right. Where's their justice in all this?
Hmm.
It's like,
I don't know. It seems like a big mess. Alien Earth. What do you think?
yeah.
The other
Speaking of
aliens.
Yeah. But speaking of aliens,
Good segue.
yeah, that
These
was
ones are great for your community.
Yeah. These aliens, let me tell you, they suck. Alien Earth,
Yeah.
those aliens. And
What'd you think, Nate? or Exodus, go
Yeah.
ahead.
So
John.
yeah, go ahead, Nate. You guys kick it off.
some of it was good, some of it wasn't. You guys probably elaborate more.
Well,
What did you think was good?
That was great analysis, Nate. Thanks. That's why people tune into this channel for your
Our
crack
deep,
analysis.
Heavy hitting
I gotta
analysis.
sit down with a notepad while I'm watching these to write down my thoughts.
Yeah. Might be a good idea.
Oh man.
Well, you had some before. You seemed like you're pretty like not big on it, especially like the last episode. Oh, and before we continue, we're gonna spoil alerts here. You know, we've seen
Oh, yeah,
all
definitely gonna be
episodes.
Warning.
spoilers for sure.
Warning,
haven't
abort.
seen it.
Yeah. For the one person who may be here if you didn't watch it, please stay.
You both finished it, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right. The episode where they showed what happened on the spaceship, I felt like that was like a filler episode.
That's episode 5, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the point of it. If they wanted that whole like event to be like a mystery type thing for that like horror setting.
I don't
Yeah.
think it was like a mystery. I think it was more of like an homage. What's that? You know, when you're
Homage.
you're like kind of, you know, to the first movie, really. The whole setting was the set was like, whoever the set designers are on this, it's freaking amazing. Like, in my opinion. They did
The sets were great. Yeah.
yeah, they're
It's
really
funny
good.
you say that, Nate, that you find it pointless because I found that to be the only real episode that I cared about.
Yeah, same here. I thought it was the best episode.
If
But,
that was the show, it would have been a lot better.
Yeah. Yes. And I that was probably my favorite, but there's definitely some stupid things that took place on that ship. What's that woman? What the heck's her name? She's in the lab, and she's got like she's drinking
bro.
water, she's eating stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
she's got the worst
Yeah.
like
You're
I
gonna
think
have all these super dangerous things around you, and you're just gonna
Nonchalantly do stuff.
yeah. I think she
no
worked at the
protocols on
the
anything.
Wuhan lab, and she's the one that let out COVID.
Yeah, there was.
Couldn't even lock in the
other
other container.
Yeah.
intelligent, inept people. And
She was so stupid. Like that top of the container. Oh, I forgot to put the top on. She's eating the stuff. She's drinking, and
I must have forgot about that.
yeah. When she goes to put the eye up on to lock it up, she doesn't
Oh,
confirm that
brother,
it's
yeah.
locked in place. There's even
not
when she
confirmed.
walks out, there's like a panel that tells you if it's locked or not. It's red.
Yeah,
Like,
doesn't even look at it, just leaves.
how did she get hired, man?
Oh boy. Yeah,
My thinking was that there's supposed to be this fog around what happened on the ship and why it crashed. To
I
kind
think
of
there
like
was at
make the
first.
setting for it,
Yeah,
and then
Yeah.
they just like got rid of that idea and then told you what happened.
I don't know. I disagree. I think that it was more of the coherent part of the story where, yeah, at first we don't know what happened, but then they're kind of answering that in the 5th episode that, you know, oh,
Yeah.
this is why, and
Yeah.
this is what was on the ship. And I felt like that made somewhat more sense than a lot of the other storylines
Yep.
within this
And in,
show.
instead of telling it in chronological order, they did put their best foot forward. If you know,
Hmm.
it's kind of like, okay, we've caught the guys. Everyone's watching it up till episode 4. Let's do episode 5. People are gonna love that. You know,
Right.
Let's not put that at the front. Let's put that in the middle. That way they stick around for the rest of it.
Yeah.
I see.
Yep.
But
Well-
yeah, it just wasn't that. It was not the show that I was hoping for, and from what I can understand, a lot of people were disappointed in it.
Hmm.
Very little, shockingly, very little alien, right?
Yes.
Like it was there, but it was more of a side, like a side character
yeah.
Mhm.
instead of the main character.
And this takes two place before the first Alien movie, right? I think that's how this so,
I am trying to figure out the timeline of this,
yeah.
and it's very convoluted. And then somebody finally came out and was like, "Yeah, it's not actually tied to any of the movies that are coming out." So I don't honestly know.
Well,
where
it's tied to the
sits,
original
or if it
ones,
sits in
right?
its own universe.
Does it? But I think it ties into the original ones, doesn't it? Or does it not?
I mean, it does in the fact that there's an alien and Wayland and the other corporations. So,
right.
yeah, where in the timeline? I couldn't even begin to guess.
Yeah.
Because if they knew about these aliens way before the first Alien movie, how come it was such a shock?
Well, no,
in the
because
beginning, of the other one. And I mean,
yeah, that's true. Because if it's, I thought it was 2 years before the first one, but I mean, they would have already been out there.
is
But
it
then-
only 2 years? Okay.
Yeah, but you know what? I should have looked this up and confirmed exactly the time frame. But I'm not like some hardcore Aliens fan either. I definitely like the first one. The second one's my favorite. Aliens, and I feel like they
By
totally.
far.
I feel like they totally did a disservice to that with Aliens 3 when they killed off. Was it Hicks?
Oh man.
And what's that girl's
Oh,
name?
Yeah.
Newt or something? Was
Newt,
it the little
yeah.
girl?
Yeah, just off screen. Nope, they're dead.
Dude,
Sorry.
I mean, why do they do that? Like, that was such a cool movie, and then you get
Yeah.
invested in the characters. Hicks is super cool. I love that guy.
Yeah.
Michael Biehn, I think, is the actor.
Yep.
And like, I was like excited when the third one came out. I'm like, wait, they're dead? like really? I don't know. There is a Audible or book you can Audible you can download, and it's the what they wanted to do for the third movie, and it's with him in it. And I
Oh,
think-
really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
I have
that'd be
it.
Awesome.
I have it on Plex. I should share it with you guys if you want to check it out.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's only like 2 hours long, so it's not a long listen.
Short story.
So I just looked up the timeline, right?
Oh, nice.
So
Go.
Prometheus is the first,
Right.
then Alien Covenant, Alien Earth at 2120. That's the year. And then 2122 is Alien. So you are correct. It is 2 years afterward.
It's 2 years after.
Romulus.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Alien is 2 years after Alien Earth, and then Romulus is 40 years, or no, 20 years after Alien. And then Aliens takes place in 2179. Same thing with Alien 3.
Yeah, because remember she's in that during Alien the alien they pick her up in space, right? And she's been there for like many years, right? And all
Right. So
yeah, how many years is that between Alien and Aliens? I think it's like 80 or something.
Alien is 22, or Alien is 2122. Aliens is 2179. So that's 57
Yeah.
years.
Okay, that
Yeah.
sounds about right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Then Alien Resurrection is at 2381.
Oh, right. That's when they get her DNA and
Cloner. And,
Yeah, that's a really good one.
yeah.
Sure.
Glad we got to have that one.
Yep. I haven't seen Romulus, and I think that's supposed to be pretty good. Have you guys seen that?
I have not seen Romulus, but I heard it was a lot more faithful than Covenant and Prometheus.
Yeah, because those are weird to me. Like, I don't know. I just
Prometheus is a
Romulus.
weird one. Like, I
It's
get what they're trying to
super
do with
weird.
it, but it is
yeah.
so far out there. Covenant was better, but it's still, I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of those two movies is.
I'll say this. I feel like the TV show kind of picks up on a lot of all those and incorporates into the show.
Yep.
And it feels very like I like some of those elements, but it does feel a little bit disjointed as far as it almost feels like a cyberpunk show.
Yeah.
At some
Yeah.
point, at sometimes, and then it feels like, it is like Alien, whatever.
Mhm.
And then I don't know. Then sometimes it's just like so goofy and like
Honestly,
yeah.
I would love to see a whole show spinoff about the eyeball.
Yeah, the eyeball is cool.
That's the coolest thing in
That
the
is interesting.
entire show.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
there's just no big payoff at the end of it. The show's finale was a dud.
Yeah, and when the eyeball
Nothing got concluded.
Yeah. We rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Cool,
Sure.
I
Yep.
guess. Obviously, that has to come to an end, right? Like
Yeah.
a tragic end. Like obviously that's
Yeah.
they don't become the people in
Yeah.
power. So
And Boy Cavalier is supposed to be this, young genius and everything. Like, do people know how to write a genius? He's so
no,
stupid.
they
Like,
don't.
I'm sick of these.
I
Like,
feel
yeah, good.
well, I feel like they deliberately did that because there's obvious comparisons between him and like Elon Musk. So they're just trying to make him look like a buffoon.
Yeah,
Which, okay, well, I guess. But yeah, they totally wrote him wrong. There's no way that person would have become who he was
yeah.
if he was a buffoon.
With this
This
stupid
wouldn't have happened.
bare feet everywhere and his feet going out. Like, what is that? Like, it's just like weird.
The whole Peter Pan thing.
Yeah, the
that they
Peter
were
Pan and
going
the
with,
Lost
I'm like,
Boys.
come on.
Yep.
What are you doing?
She's Wendy.
It's just goofy.
Yep.
It's just a goofy premise.
Disney makes this, right? They produce this?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yep. That's why like everything
own
was
FX?
Disney, all the cartoons and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they own FX?
Yeah.
They own like everything, so.
Close enough.
I feel like Boy Cavalier too. Like he kind of like sometimes he's like the Joker a little bit, like that kind of like he almost wants the chaos. Like so, like that portion of it, I'm like, like at the end, I thought his look he seemed thrilled. So I thought
Right.
I think
Yeah.
that was kind of interesting for
Yeah.
his character. But
Yep. Yeah, he played a little. You're right. The Joker comparison is very good, but he's playing a little too heavy into it for me to take him serious,
yeah,
or the story for it to be believable in any way for me.
right,
It just was so goofy.
yeah,
And the whole brother, what are all the kids? What do they call them over there?
yeah. They're like the Lost
Not
Boys.
androids.
Oh yeah, well yeah, they're
but
they're
they weren't. What are they called? Synths or something?
Yeah. So that's kind of like the it's almost like Blade Runner, right? It has this Blade Runner vibe
Yes,
to it.
it had a
with the
very
synths.
big Blade Runner vibe.
Yeah,
Yep.
in the whole like machine and human
Yeah.
aspect to it.
But they're not synths.
No, because they got the conscious of the
Yeah.
kid. Okay, well, pause for a second. I still don't get why so Boy Cavalier is like, well, one of these kids could like I don't know, he like they with their intelligence or something they could do something amazing, right? Idea.
Mhm.
But how is that? Their young minds are put into these bodies, and how do they know they could be geniuses? Wouldn't you take like the most smartest person and chuck them in this body?
In the show, they said that they use the children because they can go through the transfer process easier than adults can
Yeah.
Okay,
because they can mold to it better.
okay, I missed that.
For lack of words.
Okay, that was the reason.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. So that was the reason, but still, and I get the kids were dying, and that's why they were sticking them in these bodies. But why?
Well,
were
they
you
weren't
not
doing
trying
it
to
for
go out-
morality. They were doing it,
No.
right? Yeah.
No, it wasn't about morality at all.
Yeah.
But still, why would you not go out and find kids that were dying that were more intelligent?
Yeah. These kids are stupid.
Obviously, there's
Very
no
stupid.
morals behind this. So doing that is not really a problem.
How many times can these creatures get out of their cages?
Oh my!
How about the one kid who he's like who is it? Let me see if I can find the name here, but I forget his name.
It's funny you mentioned Blade Runner too, because the universes are supposed to be connected.
Oh, are they
Not
really?
supposed to be, but they seemingly there's a conspiracy about them being connected.
Oh, all right, that's
Like,
kinda
Actually
cool.
connected or like Easter eggs?
Yeah, it depends on who you talk to.
Hmm.
Like the Tyrell Corporation is present in both universes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, maybe there is a connection. Maybe there's not. Probably not.
Yeah.
But yeah, go on with what you were saying there.
Oh, what was it? Oh, so the one of the kids like so Kirsch is cool. I like him. He's a full synth, right? He's-
The older
Timothy
guy?
Yes, Timothy Oliphant.
Yeah,
Baker,
Elephant.
yes.
Yeah. And
Yep,
I like his character a lot.
Yes, I did enjoy
Um,
his character.
Yeah. So
Still not sure what he's up to.
Right, like you think that. Well, yeah, definitely. Like it's like, is he playing for the other side? But then I guess it was like some elaborate setup. But there's a lot of like holes and all that too. But
Yeah.
the when he sends that kid to go feed the creatures, and this stupid kid rips off the door, then he's going in. Why does he have to go in? Can he just put the food in and close the door? Like why? Come
Exactly.
on.
Why
He's
would
a
you
kid.
go in?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
And I
They
get
really
that.
played into that part.
They really played into that. Maybe a little too heavy on some of them.
Yeah.
It kind of was like, okay, I get it. Okay.
The actors, though, I do give them credit because they made me believe that they were kids.
You're right. They
They
did.
definitely did that.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Yep.
You're right. They did a good job with that. But yeah, so that kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
The other guy, what's the who's the other guy that was on the ship? I guess he's a part human too.
Oh,
He's like half,
he's like a cyborg or
like
something.
yeah,
Moreau,
like modded human
Moreau,
or something.
Moreau.
Yeah, something like
Yep. I liked him. I thought he's a good character. He's interesting. So, what's your guys' take on him?
Yeah, no, he was. He was good. I think he did a pretty good job. Was he God, what are they? They got synths, hybrids, and cyborgs. And
Yeah.
Isn't he like around 100
I'm not
or
sure.
so?
I'm not sure.
He knew the other lady's grandmother.
Yep.
Right.
He's supposed to be really old, and like he pulled out that information about his daughter and everything. All that.
Yeah.
He was like on some kind of mission for 50 something years or something like that. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So he's pretty old. He's got some wisdom about him. But yeah, his character was pretty good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed his character.
That's what kind of brings in the cyberpunk feel to it. Like you're kind of really interfacing with all these machine parts and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Cyborg, right? Yeah, Cyborg. And then Boy Cavalier, he built the android who's like his father figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? He built him.
Well, was it that he built him, or was that did he build him?
I thought he did, right?
I couldn't quite follow that.
Yeah,
part.
I think he built him. I'm pretty sure he did.
Okay.
And because I think he like killed his father, had that thing kill him or something, and
Yeah.
daddy issues stuff.
Yep.
But I don't know. It seems like a big mess. And then at the end of it, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I hate the. I mean,
Kind of weird.
I kind of hate to say it because they left it on such a cliffhanger, but I don't care if there's a second season.
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't even know, what do they do? Like now they gotta almost have to like they'll probably walk back a lot of the stuff they did because they're not gonna kill off these people. Like no one even died really, except for the
No, yeah.
Yeah, you had
A bunch of soldiers.
yeah, and they suck. They're the worst soldiers
They
ever.
sucked, yeah.
They are
man.
terrible. And how about
Do you feel the aliens, the first one on the ship and then the other one, they're like too violent
yeah.
and not
they
like
were
really have a
almost-
horror
yeah.
feel
Yeah.
to it?
Yeah.
Yep.
They would just rip
Yep.
people apart.
Yeah, it
Right.
was almost what do they call it? Like not torture porn, but the other, what do they call it? Where it's just overly gory for no
Yeah,
reason.
for
to
no
be-
reason.
other than to be
Like a
overly
shock
gory.
effect,
There was no
Yeah.
sneaking around and killing people. They were just
or, grabbing them to
attacking.
plaster them up against a wall to get
Yeah.
other eggs
Yeah.
into them.
I think
Yeah.
a lot of the originals was like that. Well, especially the first one is that you don't even see it really. It's almost
Yeah,
that.
and
where
it's,
is
it's
it?
a horror feel
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
That to that point, Nate. There was no horror feeling whatsoever in this show at
Mhm.
any point in time.
No.
I didn't feel that ever. Even on the ship when they were doing the whole ship episode, it was cool to see them go back like that. But yeah, I was just like, okay, it's another
Yep.
sci-fi movie with a bunch of aliens killing people.
The
Okay.
dumbest crew ever.
Yeah, the dumbest crew
that are picking
ever.
up those dangerous things, but they have no certain procedures to like,
no procedures,
to keep things contained or
no
And
containment.
Those were the
whatsoever.
ones that were left. 'Cause I
yeah,
guess they left with a lot more people to go pick up these
right.
creatures.
Right. So
And
it's not like
lost a
they
ton.
didn't know that these things were bad or not evil but dangerous. It's like come
Right.
on.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
We lost 80% of our crew, but we're just gonna do whatever.
Yeah. I'm just gonna eat my sandwiches and have my drink
Yeah,
here and
yeah.
leave things open and locked, and I don't
Oh
know.
my
Well, that's
gosh.
fine.
Insane.
Yep.
And I know a lot of people are able to have it okay with them and understand the reasons behind it, but I still struggle with the fact that she can talk to these aliens.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the language.
It still bugs me. I'm like,
Yeah.
but she's a supercomputer. She could understand their language. So at what point did she sit down and listen to their language to learn their language?
Yeah. It's definitely turning into a Mary Sue situation where
It's
she could
definitely a
she could interact
Yeah.
with any type of screen or doop doop doop.
It moved too quickly.
Yeah,
probably, in my
yeah.
opinion.
And if she can do that, then why can't these others learn to do that?
Yeah.
She's special.
I could-
She's Wendy.
Well, oh yeah, she's
Oh,
she's
right.
special.
Yep.
She's special.
And I think she's a good actor,
know.
like or actress, right?
Yeah,
She was great.
Yeah. I liked her.
That is something I did not have a problem with. Everybody acted pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't really have any problem.
I thought the acting was actually excellent. Like
Yeah.
I think to your
Yep.
point, Nate, the acting as children, they really did
I think they're pretty good at it.
they nailed it.
Yeah, definitely.
But
I don't know if that's particularly hard for an adult to do, but I've never tried it. But
Yeah.
it's still, they did a very good job. Very good job.
I just felt it really like there's no horror aspect to it, but just the lack of morality, any kind of morality in
Yes.
this thing
Yeah.
at all.
Oh yeah, there was none.
There's none. There's no
I
like
don't think anybody in that show is a good person.
no. None of them. They're awful.
I don't think any one of them is. For a second I started sympathizing with her brother, but then I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
he's kind of a jerk too.
He's an idiot.
An absolute buffoon. Yeah.
He's a buffoon. And then there is one. I take it back. Was it Smee? Smee, yeah. The
Smee.
yeah, he's the
that
remember
the
the
scientist guy?
two remember the two guys that are friends?
Yep.
The one that ends up
Oh.
getting the guy, the other
Okay.
yeah, he's got some
Yeah.
morality, I think, or like has
Yep.
some
He definitely has. He very much so acted the kid part right.
Yeah.
Good.
yeah, an innocent kid that just
Yep. Confused.
Doesn't
at
really
all,
get what's
just-
going on.
yeah.
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 Yep.
But then what's that other one? Nibs. She's like a total psycho. Like
Nibs bothered the heck out of me. I could not
gosh,
stand that
dude, I
character.
couldn't stand her. And like the whole thing where she was like, I'm pregnant and all this weird stuff, and then they like, erase her memory. Like, why did they tell the others like, hey, she's psychotic, we need to do this?
Yeah.
Explain it to them. And they're
Why
all
would you keep
freaking
her
out.
online? Why would
Yeah.
you not shut her down?
Yeah. Or like explain to the
So
others
silly.
we had to do this because of this reason. Because
Yeah,
she's obviously going to talk
exactly.
about it, or it's going
Right.
to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
these
yep.
these people are supposed to be so intelligent, but they can't see that that could be an issue.
Right. Yeah.
Who are these writers, man? They're stupid. I think children are writing
no.
this thing.
Yeah. Oh, and what was that about at the end where that one the cyborg or synth or whatever it is that the one that's supposed to be is like surrogate father, the
Yeah.
old guy with the bald head.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why was he hooked up to the system? Why?
Um,
Because she was able to like shut him down, like she was able to shut.
oh,
down
he's on the network.
rest
Yeah,
of it.
yeah, yeah.
Like
So
he was on the network.
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
Yeah. No firewalls here, people.
Uh-huh.
No firewalls. You only lived on this island your entire
Yeah.
time here. He could only be here. Like what's the story?
But that's a
So-
good
so
point,
good.
and that goes to the point that this boy Cavalier is a genius, but he knows she can totally interact with she can interface with anything basically, and you're
Oh,
not
yeah.
thinking, well,
Right.
maybe I should put in some safety protocols, just in
Right.
case.
Maybe add some blockers in.
Yep. I don't.
Oh man.
Yeah, you
So-
could because
so
you can control them, like, or you can like, you can control their speech. You can, you know what I mean? You can control their hearing and everything. You don't think you'd do something to like a failsafe that could shut them down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
it's the hubris of him thinking that he's so smart, nothing could go wrong.
Yeah.
Or maybe, like you said earlier, maybe he wants the chaos. Because he said every conversation he has is just boring.
You know what? It's the only thing I can reason in my head, and his look at the end kind of did project that. So maybe that is the thought of it, because he did have that like Joker's like, yeah, like you
let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
What's next?
Yep.
So, what do you think that says about the whole Peter Pan situation?
I don't know. I don't know much about Peter Pan. you tell me.
I don't really know much about
Maybe
it
it's just
either,
an analogy he's just selling to the children.
You know, I've never read the book. I'll say that. I've never read Peter Pan. So maybe the book is completely different from what the story that we know.
Yeah, I seen the movie like a billion years ago, but I don't really remember it.
Yeah,
to be honest.
I've seen the Disney version. I've seen the Hook with Robin Williams.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And I think I've seen a couple other ones. They all basically tell the same story. Peter Pan is always the good guy.
Yeah.
Captain Hook's always the bad guy.
Right. So Captain Hook is Boy Cavalier in this?
No, he's supposed to be Peter Pan.
Oh, he's Peter Pan.
That's what I don't understand. Is like, if he's supposed to be Peter Pan and these are his Lost Boys, Peter Pan is supposed to be a good guy.
I thought that Captain Hook is always like the father figure that's trying to save the children from the island.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, okay, yeah.
And Peter Pan is actually the bad person.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you can make that. There is something going around the internet that I know where you're getting that from, but yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Tinkerbell? The eyeball thing? Like,
yeah. I don't know, man.
In his defense, I do kind of want to see how smart the eyeball is. It is pretty cool.
I would love to see that eyeball get into. Oh, it actually got into a scientist at the end.
Yeah.
The one with the chest burster, which again, I'm sorry. I know we're just complaining about this show, but it's not a lot good to say. But the chest burster, it got into him.
Chest busted.
And it seemed like it bursted out of him really quickly.
Yeah. The alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed like that whole process was really quick.
Yeah.
Instead of how it usually is, where they're incubated for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
Eventually it comes out.
Yeah, this literally felt like, it
was like maybe a day?
Yeah, if that.
Not even a day. An hour or so?
It was
4 hours. Well, he was under his bed for a little bit, I guess, so.
That's true.
Yeah, maybe it was like, yeah. What's the time incubation period for that? Is there any like lore on that, or is there any like actual information on that?
I think it depends on the movie.
It depends on the plot line.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that whole thing and them dragging them. And
the original one was what, like?
It felt like days.
It was like it was a day, and then like
that. It fell
after
out.
It came off. Then the guy was up for a day, and then it burst or something like that.
So apparently, it is anywhere from hours to several days, and it depends on, like we are saying, it depends on the movie. And
of course,
yeah.
You know,
the plot line.
Xenomorph species that is, put its eggs in you.
Because they vary too, right? They are.
Yeah, it sounds like they're just trying to be like, we're messing up. So it just depends on what's happening and who's doing
it. The species depends on the movies as well. You know what storyline you're looking at, but for the most part, drones are coming from humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What are they called?
As far as I know.
Drones?
Drones.
Okay. Yep. And I thought the alien looked pretty good. It was a human in a suit. And
yes.
I thought it was pretty good, like that portion of it.
They actually did a pretty good job. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very practical, which I
practical.
I respected that.
Yeah. But then like that guy that did it with that at the end, the scientist who, the alien burst out of his chest. Mm-hmm. Another dumb part of the story is the eyeball goes from like inside the facility all the way to the other side on a beachfront to find this dude when there's a gazillion people along the way he could have just took.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Right? Like, come on.
He just bypassed all the other stuff.
All them.
He was finding something special.
Yeah. Not only didn't go into another creature to carry itself to that scientist, it Somehow
Well, you
crawled
see,
itself all
it
the way
was
there.
he was
Yeah.
acting like Spider-Man and kind of like slingshotting himself from tree to tree.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, we didn't see that part of it.
No, it's
It was-
And how can he, like, this guy's dead? Like, doesn't it need it to be alive?
I don't
That's
know.
another thing that I thought was interesting. So it kind of tells me that even if you're dead, this thing could take you over and
Yeah.
still kind of control
Because
you.
you die when it takes you over.
Well, but I think maybe, well, I don't know anything about it, so maybe
Yes.
he could do anything, I guess.
But then it kind of keeps the body functioning.
Yeah, that's what I
alive.
thought. Like, he's taking control of the brain, right? But the body's
Yeah.
still doing its thing.
Yeah, but
He's
then do you
able to
remember
control
the cat from the ship?
Yeah.
It was like what, half torn apart or something.
Oh, I think it's
Yeah.
because it
Yeah.
shoved its big ass eye
Yeah,
into
you know
his
what? You're right. Yeah.
socket. But you're right.
Like the body part or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the stomach area.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Yep, I guess. Well,
What's the mystery there?
what's kind of weird is that this isn't how shows come out and they've already been renewed for like a season or two.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
there's no talk of it or anything being renewed
There is
yet.
not.
Nothing.
No.
I was talking with another friend of mine, and I think they changed the end. I don't think it was supposed to be renewed or left as a cliffhanger. Now, I got no proof of this whatsoever. I haven't looked any of this up, but I don't think it was supposed to be ended the way it was ended.
Well, this
Interesting.
guy, he did talk about it, the director, and I think he did. What other show did he do that? It was like a 3-season show, and he said this was written out to be like 3 seasons or 3 parts. So I think the idea was to do that and continue at least for another 2 seasons. What else has he done? I gotta look it up. Ooh.
Shoot, I can't remember who it was. I
Yeah.
remember when I heard the guy's name, I was like, oh, he usually does decent things.
Yeah.
Because he did Fargo.
Fargo. That's one
And
of
he
them. Yeah.
did Legion. I want to say
Legion.
the Legion show.
Yep, that's another one. Yep.
And both of those are awesome.
Yeah. It was
love
Legion.
all
Legion was
of
the
that.
3-part one. So
Yeah.
I think the idea is to, continue it. I mean, they had to pay for do they own Alien? Disney? Like, do they own the they must, right?
I'm pretty sure that was a Fox thing. So yeah, I'm sure they do.
Fact check that.
Fact check that. Let
Mm-hmm.
me fact check that. Yes, Disney owns everything.
Good.
Yep. Fact check. True. That is a true statement. They do own everything.
But yeah, no, it was a 20th century or 21st century. What it was Fox. So yes, they now own that as well. It is. You guys should look up the things that they own now. It is insane. the
What do they
amount of
got?
stuff that they
Yeah. Is it? What else they got?
Well, okay, so Marvel,
Yeah.
Star
Obviously
Wars,
Star Wars. Yeah.
Aliens. Do they own the Blade Runner series now? I'm pretty sure they own that.
Do they? Okay.
God, let me
All of
see.
entertainment.
Just about. Let me see. Disney owned franchises. Let's see. So Marvel, Pixar, Lucasfilms, Winnie the Pooh, all the Disney cartoons, Muppets. They own ABC, Avatar. They own Avatar.
Oh wow. Yeah, that makes sense because I went to the theme park and they had that ride there, which is amazing. The Avatar ride, super.
I have
awesome.
not been on that. I'll
Oh,
have to check that out at some
it's
point when I get
was
there.
one of my favorite rides there.
No,
they own
yeah,
Tron.
I've heard that.
They own Tron.
Yep, Tron. Yep.
Hmm.
Star Wars, like we said, Chronicles of Narnia.
Yep. They own that too, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
They own a huge amount of things.
Yeah.
I mean, just saying ABC, Fox, ESPN. I mean, that's massive.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know where they go with this show. I don't hate it. There's things I like about it, but
Right. It's enough to where I'm like, I'm glad I watched it. It was entertaining. I just don't think I would remember to watch the second season.
Mhm.
yeah.
What'd you think of the at the end of each episode?
Oh, the music
They
was
play,
great.
like, some music for it. You
Yeah.
like that?
I liked it, but I
I
liked it.
liked the songs because I liked those songs.
Yeah.
it was weird to hear
I
them
didn't-
when they came on.
Yeah.
But
I didn't think it really fit
I don't know why
the
they did
ending
it.
for that.
Yeah. I probably
couldn't
liked it
figure
because
out
it comes
why.
from songs I like. That's for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
it
I
had
was like,
Tool.
okay, I
Tool was
recognize
one of
these
them.
songs.
I think it was 46 and 2.
These songs were good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like these are good songs, so cool. I'm glad you have them. But why?
Yeah, I
I
think
feel
they're
like
trying to
they're
be edgy.
copy something else.
Like what?
Yeah,
I can't probably.
they're
turn
trying
on.
to. They're trying to do. Oh God, what is that? CSI Miami. That whole when he puts his sunglasses on, it's like yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to do
that. Yeah. I don't know. It's just
I don't know.
yeah. There's just so many dumb things too. Like he sends them out to the ship, the crash ship, to go, to do
Yeah.
what?
Let's test them.
To test them.
Yeah, that was okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What was it like? I forget the number they put on them, like $800 billion for each
Oh
one or
God,
something
yeah,
like that.
weren't they? They were like insanely expensive.
Super
Each one of those
expensive.
units, and you're just like, yeah, let's go test them.
Yeah.
out
He's like,
here.
oh, go test them, and you make sure nothing happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like
Oh, man.
that's like the character Kirsch. It's like he's so just reckless with them a little bit. He's like, yeah, yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah.
But like, I like it. Like once again, I like his character, but I feel like I don't think they did him justice. I mean, they
No,
like the payoff at the end there wasn't a payoff. It was like okay,
there was no pay.
The character
there
or
was
the
a payoff for
actor?
a single thing.
I like both. I like his character and the actor. I think he did
I
a
felt
great
like he
job.
did. Yeah,
I
I
really
agree with that.
like all his
Yep.
scenes. I was pretty vested in. I'm like, yeah,
Mhm.
this is pretty cool.
I really
I-
like him as an actor, though. So that could.
I
have
don't
something to
think
do with
he's
it.
loyal to any one side.
know what
He
he's
seems
loyal
to
to.
have his own agenda.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they didn't really expand on it, so I still don't even know what it is. He just kind of.
yeah, he did. But then all of a sudden he tells Boy Cavalier everything. Like you think he's
Yeah.
like hiding stuff from him, but then they're back when they're back. They coming back from that trip where he's pulling off that big deal with
Yep.
the other corporation, and he basically explains everything that happened. With the kid that stepped into the cage, and the footage is there. Check it out. It was
Right.
just weird.
It was really weird because okay, yeah, he did finally eventually tell him everything, but why would you hide all that?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't you just tell him as it's happening?
you know.
And maybe he understands and sees Boy Cavalier as this nitwit that isn't going to know what to do
Yeah.
properly, so he's just kind of trying to handle things himself. I don't know.
I feel like I was thinking about this. I think they bring in writers for different episodes, right?
Mhm.
And I think there's a disconnect between the writers and what episode they're writing. Like I really do. I feel like they didn't look up really what the other episode
Would
was
you
about.
want to keep the other writers, like the writers for the whole season at least?
I know shows do this, but like there was a really disconnect between each episode. Not all of them, but some of them. Like a big disconnect.
Hmm.
Like it's like, oh, here's the outline of the other one, and they're bringing their kind of their idea into it, and not really.
Right. Now,
You know,
I'm
yeah.
not entirely sure who all the writers were for, or if they did they actually have different writers for
Yeah.
each episode? In this?
Yeah,
That
I'm
they
pretty.
did?
Yeah, I definitely had some. I don't know who did what, but I know there's multiple writers,
Yeah.
and I think it's evident with each episode the differences. They
Well,
need-
yeah, I mean that comes down to the guy who's producing or whoever. I'm not in the business. I don't know the terms or who does what, but
Yeah,
like whoever's in charge over the whole thing, that
Yeah.
person obviously didn't.
Like-
Nobody was
producer, director, or whatever.
proofing
Yeah.
this.
I feel like there's like the overarching arc of the storyline for the characters. I think there should have been that, and I think some of the episodes kind of they didn't really continue with that. Like they just did their own thing with it, and then you have this disjointed next episode that you're like, it does. You think like say to go back to Kirsch, it seems like it's something mysterious going on, and then the next one it's like, nope, that was nothing.
Hmm.
And it even ended with him on
Yeah.
that episode. I think at the end, looking at the tablet or whatever he's doing, and then the next
Yeah.
episode it's like, nope, this is what it
Right.
was, and
Totally
nothing.
forget that.
Yeah.
You're right. It's like a completely, as you said, like a completely different writer took over, and
Yeah,
here's what I want to happen in this episode. Now go right. It's like, come on.
yeah. And it feels like it's too many different type of shows. Like we started at the beginning of this, where it's like Blade Runner, it's like Cyberpunk, it's like Alien, it's like all these different things. It kind of just shoved together.
Hmm.
It's like that.
Yeah.
What's that movie? Actually, a TV show. It's a really good TV show. Gotta look it up. There's 2 seasons. The first season was really good. The second one wasn't that great. Let me see if I can find it. Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't see that one.
The first season of that show is really good.
So good.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is right there. But the second season, they got rid of the main character from the first season and they have someone else, and it's like, I don't know, it's just not as good.
What's
And
the point?
The person that they picked is not necessarily a bad actor either. It's the guy who does Sam Wilson in
Yeah, he does
Marvel guy.
yeah, and he's also in Twisted Metal. That dude.
Twisted Metal, yes, yeah. And I know you guys haven't watched Twisted Metal yet, but still, you'll watch that and you'll be like, "What happened?"
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to the second season of Altered Carbon. I struggled to get through it.
Same here. I was just like, and the first one was so good. I'm like,
So good.
Here we go. It's like people, when you get something like that, don't you think you're like, all right, we really got to, maybe if you take even longer to write the second season, you see what's working and what's good. Why totally do something different? I don't know. Seems weird.
I don't know why they do that. I mean, I get you want to stay fresh, stay new, but if you got something that works,
Yeah.
why are you changing it?
Yeah.
It goes back to money and politics.
I didn't know if it's that. At least with that show, just I don't know. Is it based on books? Maybe the books are like that, and it changes, and I don't know.
I don't know.
Who
Altered
knows?
Carbon, were they books or were they comics?
I don't know. I assume it's a book, but it could be comics. I'd have to look it up. You looking it up?
It is a book.
Book, yeah.
It is one book, in fact.
Oh, it's one book. So maybe there's just a book.
So, yeah, maybe they had the first season for the first book, and then they're like, "Oh, it was popular. Let's see if we can try and do that."
Yeah,
again."
that makes sense. So they probably just set up. So maybe it just had an ending like it did, and then like, all right, what do we do from here, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's more than likely what happened. Granted, don't know, but that's why you came here, for the idiots and their paradoxes.
Yep.
Many paradoxes.
Yes.
We're not here to tell you anything. We're just here to ponder.
Yep.
Get you to think.
Yep. I don't know. I was pretty hopeful for the show to be something that's like, wow, this is pretty awesome. But
Some cool ideas, but
yeah,
execution overall, I give it an F.
yeah. I wouldn't give it that. I give it a like. I don't know if I care. I don't think it's awful. I don't think it's great or good. It's just kind of there, and it's like, all right. If it doesn't get renewed, I'm like, okay, great. If it does, I guess I'll maybe watch it to see if if they can kind of do something more with it. But it's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
TV's kind of
Big
depressing.
letdown.
Yeah.
I mean, kudos to them for trying to show different aliens and things like that, but that's not why you watch the alien
Not the
movies.
main
You watch the
focus.
alien movies for the alien.
Yeah.
Speaking of the other aliens, why on the ship did the eyeball one attack the alien?
Hmm. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't
Why
know.
did it?
Yeah, why did it?
I don't think any of the aliens are particularly friendly to each other.
Yeah.
I think
It
these
just, it
different
just
aliens
seemed
were just
odd
taken
that
from,
like that was his first instinct.
Yeah, when
I think it was trying to go for like the next best killing machine, and I imagine the alien would be it.
but it didn't seem like it was going after it, like to get in its eye or anything, or where the hell it would go
Not like
into.
that, but I don't know. It just seemed odd.
Yeah.
Like the alien was the biggest threat there, and it wanted to take it out
Yeah.
quickly.
How about let's go back to that, like the 5th episode with the eye. Was it trying to I guess it's a female actually, but was it trying to knock on
How'd
the
they figure that
glass to distract the lady that was there, or was he just trying to warn her, like the cover wasn't on, or
Oh yeah.
was he trying to
Yeah, what
warn
was
her?
that about?
Yeah.
And that looked like it was trying to warn her.
That's what I thought, but
Right.
I saw some things that saying that was distracting her, but I thought it was trying to warn her. Hey, ding, ding, ding! Look at it, stupid.
Yeah, it to me it was a warning.
That's what I
That's
thought.
what it was.
Warning.
It's like, hold on, I kind of need one of you guys.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys dead before I need you guys.
I want you guys with all your blood in you.
Yeah.
Right. But as we found out, it doesn't need to. That doesn't seem to matter. But so I don't know. It was just another one of those weird choices that doesn't seem to matter.
Yeah.
What happened? Was
Right.
it trying to distract her? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And definitely when the boy went into that stupid area there, it did bump him.
That was
to fall.
definitely to like knock him over
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
some sort of like jolting.
Yeah. But I don't know. Oh, and then that other thing, the body snatcher thing that engulfed that soldier there.
That was
I
so
think-
sad.
Yeah. I wasn't sad. I was like, whatever.
Ugh.
I could not care less. That
Yep.
shit.
Those soldiers are so
Whatever.
stupid.
But just going out like that. Ugh.
Yeah, that seemed pretty rough.
Well, I don't know about you, but if I'm standing there and I'm getting something slimy dripped on me, I'm probably not going to just slowly.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to keep standing there.
You
I
know,
don't-
when
yeah.
you're in a movie, that's what you do.
Yeah.
Right. It's about paralyzes you.
In real life, I'm doing like a somersault away from where I am.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not going to stand there and
Yep.
continue to let it drip on.
Drop and roll.
Is this lotion? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
What's dripping?
What's dripping on me?
I don't even care if it's water. Stop dripping on me.
Okay, this is another stupid thing. They were supposed to be going to the armory, the soldiers, right?
Yeah.
They never went to the armory. They go to the
Never
worst
went to
place where all the aliens are. Why were they in there?
Who knows?
Like, think about that. I'm trying to think.
We're
Why
here
did
to secure everything.
but they didn't hit the armory, and they're just sitting in like everything's open and not contained, and you go into that
Oh,
room.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, no,
I wouldn't
I'd
go
look
in
in that
there.
room through the glass that was
Yep.
clearly on the doors, and I'd be like, well, I'm not going in there.
Right.
Seal it up.
Well, it looks secure from here. All set.
I don't know. I think there's a real. The writing in Hollywood now is atrocious. Like,
Hmm.
I don't know.
It's not the best, that's for sure.
What's actually good? Is there some good stuff out there? I haven't really seen. I don't know. It feels like everything I watch just sucks.
Well, depends on what you're in the mood for, but I was actually just finished watching the first 3 episodes of it's got Ethan Hawke in it. The Long Shot, I think is what it's called. Yeah, The Long Shot. And it just came out Tuesday, the first 3 episodes.
Okay.
And so far it's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a detective kind. He's not a detective. That's not what he is. But it's kind of
The long.
I don't know what he
shot.
is. You know what? I'm trying to think of what they called him. He's definitely not a detective of any kind. He's a writer for a magazine, and so he's trying to get like scoop on people and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to say too much about the story, but it is really good. And
Okay.
I'm
It's called the
intrigued.
the
on
long
where it's
shot.
going. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I have to
Yep.
look
I think
that
you
up.
guys. I think you will enjoy him, especially if you enjoy Ethan Hawke and his acting. I think I like him as an actor. So.
Yeah, he's done some good stuff.
Yep.
The Long Firm. That's not it.
That's
Long shot.
probably the wrong
2019.
one. I
No,
don't
it's
know
not
if you
it.
want that one.
Yeah, The Long Shot. Here we go. Nope. A
Yeah.
woman moves her husband and 7-year-old daughter. Nope. That's
I'm
not it.
sorry. I'm sorry. The Lowdown.
The Lowdown. Okay, let's look
The
for that.
long shot. How
The
far away?
Lowdown.
It was a long shot for me to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Lowdown. Yep.
2025. Here we are.
It's very good.
Yep.
Interesting.
Kind of a modern noir feel to it.
Yeah.
It's it's not bad. Solid acting from everybody in it.
The Lowdown. Okay. Check it out.
I also like the that Sylvester Stallone show that's on.
Oh yeah.
Tulsa
Tulsa
King?
Kings. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
The third
That's-
season just
that's
came
been
out.
Very good.
Yep.
Yeah, so far it's been really good too.
Yeah. I haven't watched the third. I've seen the first 2 seasons, and that's
I
I
won't
like
say
it a lot.
anything, but it's really good.
Oh, it's excellent. That is
Yeah.
good.
See, there is some good shows out there. There's stuff that's definitely worth watching. It's just
Yeah.
you got to find them. And unfortunately, for those shows that are worth watching, not a lot of people are watching them.
Yeah, then they get canceled.
Yeah.
Isn't Firefly supposed to be coming back?
Oh, I love that show.
Dude, I keep hearing rumors about that, and I mean, I don't
saw
see
that
anything
somewhere, and
ever
I'm like,
happening,
what?
but
Yep. That and Half-Life.
I think
yeah.
it's just people
Yeah.
wishing. And
Half-Life
Yeah,
3.
I was gonna say
people,
that and Half-Life
but-
3 are gonna come out at the same time. Steam's gonna
Still in the works.
they're gonna release that, and they're gonna
It's-
produce Firefly.
It'll be Half-Life 3 : Firefly.
Yeah. Yep. That'd be yep.
I'm on season 5 of The Expanse.
Oh yeah, what do you think?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I like
I
it.
like the sci-fi space stuff like that.
Yeah. I thought I liked it. I enjoyed it. It's not like
Awesome.
my favorite sci-fi series,
Dude.
but I thought it's pretty good.
I got to get into it. I haven't
You haven't
sat
watched it,
down
right?
to watch it yet.
All right, I won't say
Yeah, I
too
haven't
much.
watched
Yeah.
it yet at all.
Yeah.
I watched like the first
And-
episode. That's about it.
They ended at what, season 6?
Yeah, I think it's 6.
Was
they
it like
Was it con-
abrupt?
It's
or-
concluded.
Yeah, it's concluded. They were supposed to be 3 more seasons because there's 3 more books, and they're kind of following the book. But then Amazon, because I think it was with I don't know if it was FX or not, but or maybe Hulu. I don't know. But it ended up Amazon picked it up. I think around season 4, and they continued it.
Oh
and then-
yeah,
yeah.
They did.
This
And-
is tea, by the way, YouTube.
yeah.
In a jar?
Spike tea,
In a jar. It's sun tea. Leave me
moonshine tea.
Sun-
alone. It's moonshine. Shh.
This is Monster, our
But-
sponsor.
Oh my god.
Sponsored drink. Gotta get this in there.
666.
Yep.
Oh no. But yeah, only 6 seasons, huh? I thought there was more. I don't know why.
Well, they end it where it's fine, but definitely there's more that was left on the table. I'll say that.
Mm.
Gotcha. Are they gonna try and fill in that with the game, or
No, they're actually releasing a
Yeah.
comic book. The game actually is taking place between, I think, from the first season, I think, into a little bit of the second season. But you're not.
Okay.
It's not. You're totally different characters compared to the show. So you're
Oh,
you're in
okay.
that time
Okay.
frame, which is cool. I think if the
yeah? Oh yeah, absolutely.
yeah. But they're finishing off the show with a comic book, and it's based off of who's the the kind of the big dude. He's like, forget his name.
In the show,
Yeah, in the show, Nate. Do you remember?
Oh.
Oh my
like the main
gosh.
character.
He's one of the main.
Starts with an A.
Yeah, gosh, how did I not know this?
Arbot something.
No, no.
Amos,
Amos,
right?
Amos. I think Amos. Yeah, something like that. I like his character a lot. So he's probably one of my
Yeah.
favorite characters in it.
It's kind of straight to the point.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I guess there's some shows
So-
that good.
So they'll come out with you said a comic.
Yeah, it's a comic book that's gonna kinda continue it.
Nothing, no live action.
Not that I know of. Maybe when the game comes out, maybe there'll be some more, interest, because I think people are pretty interested in the game. So, it kind of has that Mass Effect feel, but it's in that universe.
Yep.
There's
Who's
that-
making the game.
Yeah, it's kind of a company that makes top-down games. That
Oh,
A
Owlcat.
Telltale series.
Oh,
No.
it's a Telltale.
No, they do
Right?
Telltale. No, they do like
What's
top-down
that?
The
games.
Expanse, a Telltale series. This isn't it?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no,
released
this
in
came out-
2023.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
Yeah. This is it's made by Owlcat, or they're making it Owlcat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Osiris Reborn.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. Osiris Reborn. And they
love
Owlcat
Owlcat.
does like a top-down type games. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they did the Pathfinder games, which are fantastic,
Yeah.
and some Warhammer games, Nate.
Yes. Yeah. No, they have pretty good RPG storylines and stuff. So
Yes,
I
they,
thi-
they know how to do their stories.
yeah. So,
Okay.
and this is their first, game that's more, not such a top-down game. More
Yeah.
Third person.
third-person type game.
Oh, and this is okay. So this will be a third person because I haven't
Yeah.
played anything besides top down from them.
Yeah, it'll be a third person. It'll be like Mass Effect kind of idea, cover shooter type of thing.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yep. The game I'm really interested in, and I don't feel like it's getting enough talk for it, but Exodus, Become the Traveler. It's another like kind of cover shooter game. It's made by a lot of guys who left BioWare. They formed their own company and they're making this game.
Is this? Hang on here. Sorry to stop the conversation, but I was trying to.
Good.
I want to see if this is the game I was thinking it was.
Yeah, I already got a couple books on it. They have a tabletop game for it already. This is one of the books.
This is the game.
Yep. It's like a whole. It's got all the different characters in it and stuff. It's pretty sweet.
Oh wow.
Then yep, another one kind of. This is on the story of it. Let me see here. Yeah, kind of same thing. It's huge. But this, what's cool about this thing is they have a they brought back the guy who wrote Mass Effect. He's also he's an author, and they released a book called I think it's Exodus Archimedes Engine or something. It's a full novel, and it's in the whole whole world and everything. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty invested. The game will come out, it'll probably suck, and I'm like, what a waste of time.
Oh no!
Investing this time into learning the lore and the story, the whole world, but it takes place over
out next year.
Yeah, is that what it's saying? Does it have a date yet? Or
well, okay, expected launch.
Yeah,
take that for what it is.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you seen the trailer for it?
No.
And if you check it out, Matthew McConaughey did some of the voiceovers for some of the stuff they released. And there's kind of like there's like a kind of talking about the world and everything, and he's doing like a voiceover, and that's pretty cool. You check out some of the stuff. Yeah, he's narrating. Yeah. But
okay.
Yeah, the trailer looks pretty cool. I know it's not a co-op game, Nate, so
you lost me.
Yeah, jeez. But I don't know. I'm excited to see it or play it.
Right on. Very cool. Yeah, I'll look into that one for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. That's about it for
nine more days, Nate, and then you can try and see if Battlefield 6 can play on your computer.
Oh my gosh, you're not gonna be able to play that game. There's no way.
Catch on fire.
There's a free battle royale version, so just give it a shot.
Can't wait.
It'll even launch.
Yeah, see if you could.
Let me know what your FPS is.
Are you getting that, Matt?
Oh, I've already bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get it.
Do you think anything's going to change with EA being acquired by Saudi Arabia?
I'm pretty excited about
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia is part of. Everybody says it's Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh no, Arabs. No.
I have some thoughts on that. I'm kind of excited that they get bought out, and I hope.
I love the fact they got bought out. Thank God.
People are like,
people
are like, is this a hero redemption story or a villain arc?
I say it's a hero redemption story, and I hope they go into. I hope they go into that company and they clear house for all the people that have wrecked these games. I hope they go in there and if it is people from Saudi Arabia, they probably have more traditional views on things.
Yeah. I saw one title, one article that said BioWare devs are worried after this acquisition or something. And I'm like, yeah, probably should be.
Yeah.
BioWare.
Yeah.
You're going to be gutted.
Yeah, I hope so. Because
I really hope so too. Now, Saudi Arabia was part of the people that bought the thing. It was a bunch of different people, but they were part of it. So say what you want about that region of the world, but that means maybe some sense will come to them.
Yeah.
Like we're saying here. So hopefully it will.
Because it's been overtaken by
it was their
activists
public investment fund.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was some big investment fund, and Saudi Arabia was part of it. It wasn't their investment fund.
Who's the investment fund besides them?
I'd have to look it up, but there was quite a few different people.
Yeah, it's like 65
Silver Lake Partners, Affinity Partners.
Yeah, there was a bunch of different people.
There's a whole bunch.
And it is now owned by a lot of people.
That's for
instead of
55 billion.
Yeah, the weird thing is, what's his name? Trump's son-in-law, who's married to I forget her name. Ivanka Trump. There, is that her name?
Oh,
her husband.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He has some ties to the I think the Saudi Arabia company that's, investing into this, which is, I thought was kind of interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Weird ties and
Yeah. No,
kind of
brother.
odd.
More conspiracies.
It's a whole thing. I mean, how deep down that rabbit hole do you want to go?
Yeah.
All the way to the bottom.
I think that's worth probably looking into.
There's no bottom to it.
Since Battlefield's coming out, we should probably look into like, who are the people that bought this, and maybe kind of go down. Maybe next episode to build up for Battlefield 6.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
who these people are, and where can EA go from here, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because
Well, by the time we do our next episode, it'll be 2 weeks, and the game will come out, and we'll know if it's successful or not. So.
yeah, because
Now, I'm not going to say this buyout had anything to do with the success of the game.
No,
the game's
no.
already been completed and everything. So.
yeah,
But yeah, we can definitely talk about where it's going to go from there.
yeah, because obviously that's you have all these different.
Well, I guess it hasn't happened yet. It was just announced on the 29th.
Yeah, so they wouldn't
It's not
benefit
official?
from the sales then. Well, I guess they would if they acquire the company, but yeah, I don't know how that all works, to be honest.
I thought they were using the past tense of acquisition. Acquired.
Does-
It just says
I'm wrong.
is being bought,
yeah,
Okay.
and
Does-
the deal
Oh,
was
probably,
announced on
because-
September 29th.
Yeah, because now it's got to go through all the legal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
Nonsense
Microsoft with
to-
with
yeah.
Activision took like 2
Yeah.
years. It was in court and litigation, and
Sheesh.
the UK was gonna like they didn't want to allow the buyout. It was like a
Yeah.
whole thing went on forever.
Yep.
Well, now the employees have time to put their resignation in.
That gives them some time to
Yeah.
to find
Yeah.
other employment.
Hey, I'm all for it.
Dude, they've read.
EA has just been a terrible company for so long.
Yeah.
Somebody else needs to take the reign.
I don't know if it's EA. Like I know was yeah, because there's Anthem that was so mismanaged. There was and that's
That
from
could've been such a
BioWare.
great game.
It could be, right? Maybe they'll, you know what? Maybe they'll do something with it. Maybe they'll
Hey,
come
yeah,
in
sure.
because there's some good parts of that game. The flying and the mechanics
Yeah.
of the game
Really
were
fun.
pretty cool.
Sorry, I just read something.
Yeah.
So they were saying that this buyout was taking EA to a private company instead of.
Oh, that's right. It's not publicly, it's private now, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it's cool, but
That's really interesting
Yeah.
because.
That could be good.
Yeah. Oh, I
then
think
you don't
that's
have
great.
shareholders being like,
Yes.
you need to do this
100%. Yeah.
and quarterly
No, I think that's
reviews and blah blah blah.
yeah.
That's really interesting.
Yep.
The other thing with the Saudi Arabia, and maybe I'm wrong here. Let me look that up before I even say anything.
I would hope microtransactions would be reduced, but
Yeah. In the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, gambling is illegal, and everybody knows that loot boxes and things like that is basically gambling.
That's true.
That's been a big problem.
that is true.
So that may be a big change coming to EA.
Yeah. That'd be a welcome change because it's just feeding off people's.
Oh, it's insane. Insane. The loot
Yeah.
box thing is insane.
Mhm.
I've tried to swear off all those games.
Yeah.
The game has that in it. I'm not spending any real money on it.
Yeah. I was always big on my kids. I'm like, look, when you should be able to buy a game and that's all you, that's the only time you're paying for this game, unless there's like some
Yeah.
kind of expansion, you
Yep.
should be doing in-game purchases and,
Oh, brother.
yeah.
Phone
Who
games.
was
is the worst
the-
of all.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a company or I don't know who it was, but someone was talking about some organization wanting to charge players for the hours or the amount of hours of gameplay you get from a game, not just like a straight up price for the game.
It's got to be Microsoft or something. They want to charge you for everything. It would not surprise me.
How would they say that? Like what would determine the hours in the
I don't
game?
know.
So
That's like saying,
start
oh,
like start to beat, like start to finish it.
yeah, like however many gameplay hours there are in the game.
Yeah.
But that's like saying, oh, if you buy this this basketball,
Right.
we're not going to charge you for the ball. We're charging you for the time you use.
The
Right.
dribbling
Well,
it.
not only that, like,
Like,
how would you
what?
possibly charge for a game like Minecraft?
I don't know.
Yeah. You get dribbling. You get 500 free credits towards dribbling, and then your next dribble is $10.99 per dribble.
They just start sending you bills in the mail.
Yeah.
Your credit's gone because now you played too many hours.
Well, that's like everything Microsoft does now. There's a charge to it. Like if you're in like with their enterprise applications and everything
It's
is a
insane.
cost. It is
It is.
ridiculous.
I was so mad when they took Office and made it a subscription thing. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Well,
That-
you can't just buy.
But
like,
no,
Office
but,
Word.
no, you can't. But I'll say that's probably one of their better subscriptions because you just pay for it for the year.
Oh,
And you
yes.
get it. They have all this
Yes.
other stuff where you're getting charged for the data you're using. You know, like everything you do, like within their like O365 enterprise suite and everything. There or like native Azure and all the Azure stuff. Everything is a charge. If
Yeah,
you're
it's insane.
yeah, when you're using it, you know, in the enterprise level, it's like
Sheesh.
insane how much
As
things
if
cost.
Microsoft didn't have enough money already. Like,
Yeah,
Well, you know,
I hate it.
Gates needs his money.
And their stuff is like half baked. Like all their, you know, their admin portals and everything. They're constantly rebranding things, changing the portal all the time, moving things around. It's so hard to even like you learn it and then you know they've moved this. You know, say they get their like Defender application. It's one time it's in the Defender portal, then they're moving it into like a security portal. Then it's moved over here. You got your email service over here, but it's linked in over here. You could do this one thing in this portal, but then you got to go to the other portal to, you know, do another part of it. It's freaking insane.
Yeah.
It's made by crazy people.
Yeah.
Bill Gates,
It's how you feel. He doesn't even run the company.
Yeah.
It's not-
Yeah.
investors, Vanguard, BlackRock.
Oh my God.
I don't know. It's just crazy.
What do I know?
I don't think you know anything.
I
Or maybe you know
nothing
everything.
Jon Snow.
Yeah. Who knows?
Crazy stuff, man.
Yep. But yeah, maybe that'll be a good next episode. Kind of go down into EA and everything about EA,
Yeah.
Battlefield, and when does it launch?
It's the 9th or the 10th.
Okay.
Next Friday?
Yeah. What's today? Is today Wednesday? I don't even know what day it
Today's
is.
Yeah, Wednesday the 1st.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So that would be
Thursday is the 9th.
Yep. Thursday's the
Friday's the
9th.
10th.
It's probably a good day to sell because that goes right in the weekend. Those numbers are going to be huge, I think.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'm telling you,
Yeah. Those servers are going to be
Hopefully not gonna have
down
much
and
going on.
crashing.
Most people get paid on Thursday or Friday. So,
Yep.
and then some
Yeah.
banks will like
and
credit
it's
you
right
beforehand.
in that 2-week paycheck period too. Well, most people's 2-week
Yeah.
paycheck.
Yeah, it falls on that. Okay. What is there like what editions do they have? Do they have like the deluxe edition for $100?
Oh yeah,
and,
of course they do.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you get with that? Like a tank?
You get some
Tank.
skins. You get they got a battle, the battle pass thing that they got going on.
Oh, they do have a battle pass.
No, do they have a battle pass?
I guess I could look on
I don't-
Steam.
I think I'm saying that wrong because when you say battle pass, it means like a payable thing,
Hmm.
but there's like an XP. As you go up in the levels, you unlock different things, so you get a little bonus there to whatever that is.
Yeah.
Skin. I'm not sure if you get extra early access or not.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. I just went to the page. So it comes out October 10th. So that's the
Okay.
Friday. And then you have
Battlefield
the
6 Phantom Edition.
yeah, the Phantom Edition.
Yeah.
What comes with that? So you have standard for $70, Phantom's 100. Pre-purchase now.
Skins, weapon packages, XP boosts.
Yeah.
Some stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
it's whatever.
I don't really care about skins.
Yeah, I don't particularly care either. I say this. I did buy that pack though.
Of course you did. Come
Of
on.
course I did. Of course I did.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, you need XP.
Well, of course you need that XP. You need that extra, boost there.
10
Yep.
XP.
Nate, are you ready for the minimum requirements there? So systems
boy.
requirements. Okay, so you do need a 64-bit processor and operating system, Windows 10. So you got that. And the processor, Intel Core i5 8400 and above. So yours is what,
I do not have
5600?
that.
So this is 3 generations. This is the minimum, by the way.
Jeez. Oh no.
You need at least 16 gigs of memory. Wow, of RAM. That's bumped out. All right, so then for graphics card, they're suggesting an RTX 2060. You're on an GTX 1080,
Yep.
right? Not even the TI, right? Just the 1080.
Nate, don't
1080.
start the game.
Straight up 1080.
No. I bet the game doesn't even launch. Like, I
yeah.
bet they don't even let you launch.
Probably give me an error.
Yeah. Oh, you will not be able to play this. So the storage isn't bad. 55 gigs. That's actually not bad at all.
That's not bad at all.
Compared to like
Small.
yeah, Call of Duty is
Yeah.
like 140 or something stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. This is where you're going to have a problem, Nate. You need TPM 2.0 enabled. That's a UIFI secure boot. And you are not running that on your chip doesn't even have that. That's why you need a 8th gen chip was the first chip to have that on it. So
Yeah.
yep. So that's so it's probably so they can run their their anti-cheat stuff.
It is,
software.
Yeah.
I remember that being a big problem for
Yeah,
like a flash in the pan at the beginning.
yeah, Windows 11
beta.
you needed it. So if you had a Windows 11, if you wanted to install the Windows 11 operating system, you need TPM 2.0 or TPM. I don't know if you needed 2.0 or not. But that's just the minimum. Recommended is Windows 11, Intel Core i7 10700. Again, 16 gigs of memory. RTX 3060 Ti.
Wow.
Why does it say 80 gigabytes available space?
I don't know.
That's weird. So is it different like
Maybe there's a high res pen.
yeah, high res pack or something? Interesting. And then sound card. Not recommended. No recommendation for that.
The sound card.
There's no VR support, and then same thing, TPM 2.0. So Nate, it's not looking good, buddy.
Did you play the beta at all when it was out?
Did
Never
I?
had a chance.
I didn't play it. No. I wish I
Oh,
did
man.
now.
Such a good game.
Is it?
It is so
Is it
good.
super twitchy? Like I don't even know if I can do
No.
it.
Unless you're talking about a lot of people on Twitch streaming it, then yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what do you mean by twitchy?
Like, is it like, being a shooter, is it like you got to be super,
No.
crispy and
No, not it's nothing like Call of Duty.
okay.
Absolutely nothing like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
In fact, they went out of their way to make sure the movement that you weren't able to be like Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So
Is
yeah,
it more
it's
like
just-
Arma?
Yes, it's a lot more
Slower?
like Arma. I don't know if it's slower than Arma.
Yeah, because it seems if it's like war, it seems like there's a
So
lot
like
going on.
slower pace than like Call of Duty.
Yeah, you're not going to spawn in. I can't even say that.
Do you like? Is it like Battlefield 4? Like when you're dead, you're out for the match kind of thing. Is that
No.
how it went?
No, it's nothing like that. There,
Yeah.
at least not the modes that I played. There may be a mode like that
Yeah.
on launch, but there wasn't anything like that in the beta. It's very fast paced, but it's not so fast paced that like your death, like when you die, it's not because some kid spun around and slid on his back and
Yeah.
shot you down to the flight of stairs.
360 no
It's
scope.
because this guy just blasted me from across the street or something because I was running out there like an idiot.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm going to get shot. Or the building collapsed on me,
Yeah.
The destruction of the air.
Oh,
the
there's like
destruction in the game
environmental
is
destruction.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, you'll be sitting there thinking you're okay, and then all of a sudden you're falling because your 2-story building you were in and you're sniping outside of it just got blown up.
That's funny.
It is a really good game.
yeah. It's got cross-platform multiplayer, so that's good. There's going to be a lot
Does
of
it have like a Hell Let Loose feel to it? Like a large
Hell Let
battlefield?
Loose, yeah. So kind of, they're not as big as the ones that I'm used to with Battlefield, like the old school ones, but they're still good size. It'll still take you a little bit to run to the fight, but not to the point where you're like, this is a slog. Why am I doing this?
Hmm.
I don't know. It's hard to explain because they've got to find like a perfect match of gameplay and entertainment and being able to, and getting you in the action while also giving you some reprieve first off. Yeah, it's just good. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
Cool.
But it
And
feels like an old school shooter.
And there's no like early release for the Phantom Edition. It's all on the same date then.
Yeah, no early release. There's like 25 extra levels along the battle pass or whatever it is. I think is it called a battle pass? They call it that? They do call it a battle pass. So 25 tier skips. Whatever. Play the game.
Yeah, that stuff is always like whatever.
I bought the Phantom Edition because I don't know why I bought the Phantom Edition. I just
Because you're excited. That's fine.
Excited, you like
It's
the
okay
game.
to be
you're
excited.
Like, yeah.
let's just do it.
You know what? It's good to be excited
Take
about
my
something.
money.
Exactly.
Yep. My last
And it's
like
been
Are
so
you having trouble with the music playback?
Yes.
who's that?
Alexa. I don't know what it's doing.
Yeah.
But no, it's been so long since I've been excited about a game like this
Yeah.
that yeah.
Speaking of
I'm
EA,
just-
mine was last one was Anthem. I bought the whole like $100 edition. I was like wicked excited for that game. And
Oh brother, when it comes to EA games, I don't even know the last one besides this one. The one before this one. I don't
Yeah.
think I've pre-ordered an EA game in a long time.
I'm trying to
Did I
think of
pre-order Anthem? Did we all do that? Maybe we
Pretty
did.
sure we did.
Yep.
Okay, so maybe it was that.
Yep. That
Of
game's
course, I say that, and then we look at the EA games, and we're like, "Oh, Titanfall was really good.
yeah.
Battlefield was actually really good, or not Battlefield. Battlefront was really good. Mass
Yeah.
Effect, they had some good games.
Titanfall was really good. It was
Just-
better than Call of Duty. I'm like
Oh,
I like
man.
I actually like playing that. Their
Yeah,
like their multiplayer for that was excellent.
phenomenal,
So
oh
good.
my god, yes.
And it's like
Titanfall 2 was the same. It was, oh
Yep.
man, being able to call down a giant mech, but
Yeah.
also being on the ground and still being able to take out that mech. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
fantastic.
it was tight. That was a really good
It
game.
was. And I guess Titanfall 3 was one of the canceled things
Yeah.
when they somebody leaked something, and that was one of the things that they were working on. And they're not anymore or whatever.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe Saudi Arabia will bring it back.
Yep. That's our hope. They're building a lot of things over there. Maybe they'll build some of these games.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we'll
In
get
the
another
cyber
Command and
world.
Conquer, and it'll actually be good.
Yeah. They seem pretty ambitious. So I say bring
Right.
it on. This company pissed me off. So I'm
Did
excited.
you see that they did release another Command and Conquer game?
Did
this
they really?
year?
No, I didn't even
Mhm.
know that. Is it
Yeah.
good?
It's awful.
Yeah.
It is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Is it a lot of bright colors, like pink colors and
It's called the Tiberium Alliances.
okay.
Go to Steam and just look
Okay,
that
I'll
up
look it
because
up.
it is. You're gonna be like, huh? Like this is not a Command and Conquer game. What are you trying to do here?
This is a remastered command. Oh, here it is. Kane's Wrath.
No. Command and Conquer Tiberium Alliances.
Why am I not seeing
Remember-
it? 14 games. Let's go to the
Um,
whole thing. It's the Steam fall sale here. So
Oh, geez, right.
here it is. Here it's free to play. Tiberium Alliances.
That is so bad.
Let's view the page. Oh yeah.
I got so excited when I heard about it. I was like, cool, another game. And then I'm like, you gotta be
What
shitting
the hell?
me.
It looks weird.
What is this stupid thing? It's so bad.
Sorry, this
Like
is
if a phone game had a phone game,
Yeah,
I think this would be
that's
what it
what
was.
it looks like a bad phone game. If a
From like-
phone game
from
had a
like
phone game.
Oh,
15 years ago or something.
Yeah, yeah.
When you flipped open your phone, your little flip phone, this
Yeah.
would be on it. It's so bad.
That's
I was so mad when I heard this was your game. This is what you've been working
Yeah.
on? Okay.
it's free to
Thanks.
play.
Thanks for putting another stake through my heart.
Mostly negative.
I like this
Reviews.
guy's comment. What is this crap? Why does this exist? It's a great question.
Yeah, yeah.
Good points.
Well, yeah, typical EA
it's-
cash grab. Well, it's not
Yeah.
a cash grab if it's free. Well, I guess you pay in game maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you're paying something in game. I don't know what
Yeah.
you'd want to. Man. Oh. Anyway.
Next one is never play this. That's it. Oh man.
That's crazy. But there's hope at the end of the tunnel, maybe. Hopefully,
Yeah.
they should be.
Yeah, this could be a resurgence for EA, starting off with obviously they're already making this game, so it's not like
Yeah.
it's been in production for a long time, but
Right. Well, we'll hear over the next couple of weeks, I'm sure, of what's getting canned and who,
yeah.
what studios are going away.
There's just so many great titles that came from them. I know it's different studios within EA's like blanket, right? It's like,
yeah.
BioWare is just legendary in my book.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Knights of the
No,
Old
they really
Republic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mass Effect, just that whole creating a new IP like Mass Effect. You know what I mean? Having like the courage to do that, and the hard science fiction behind it and everything. It's just I thought it was really good.
Yep.
Even Dragon Age, the first one, Origins, was just amazing.
Yes.
Even Inquisition was pretty good. I liked it.
Inquisition. Yeah, I liked all of it up until the last one, to be honest with you.
I didn't play the last one because it looks like a total dumpster fire.
Bought it and I played about half hour and
you did?
uninstalled and then I refunded it.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't do that often, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I was thinking about maybe playing it, but it doesn't really does it pick up where it left off with the what's that guy? Solus?
No, I forget. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
it's it's
matter.
a couple years later or whatever.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just too bad. I think also that they were like when they first were working on that, it was supposed to be like a it wasn't going to be a single player. I think it's going to be like a multiplayer type game is what they were shooting for. Then they decided to not do that and make it a single player. I think it had a few different iterations of itself. And then they kind of Frankenstein it together, and then add a healthy dose of DEI into it and a bunch of woke BS, and then you get this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well,
I don't know why they're doing it.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, we won't know once they're bought out. It's going to take years for new games to be developed, and
oh yeah, it's not going to happen. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
not going to happen overnight. And
yeah.
Expect
Check
some
back
more duds from them
about
because
5
it's just-
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
Ring ring progresso.
But yep. That's that. So you guys got anything else, or I think we can wrap it up?
No, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So next episode's our Battlefield and EA episode.
Yes. Yep.
You'll get it. I don't know.
Get that down, Nate. Write that down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nate needs to build a new computer by then.
Conspiracy theories about.
Oh
EA.
yeah. Let's dive deep into like EA conspiracies.
Let's get down in there, Nate.
Yep. Let's dig deep.
Get them gloves on.
Oh boy.
Come on. You're the one that. Yeah. You were bringing it up.
You can't handle the truth.
Yeah. All right. We'll see. Bring it. All right. Well, I think we should wrap it up.
I think so. Yep.
Oh, ding. There it is. That's the
Ding, that's the one.
the final ding.
You did that thing I sent you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, good
All right.
episode, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. If you stuck around this long, give yourself a pat on the back. It's awesome.
Yeah.
We
And maybe
appreciate
go
you.
see some therapy.
Maybe get some therapy.
Yep. Definitely. All right. Well, we'll see you next episode, hopefully.
After this, there is no turning
Everyone.
back.
Take care, guys.
You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing